Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are a cross watcher here, remember that roles can be reversed. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to get right into your love reading. So already, right off the bat, I can see that there has been major heartbreak in this relationship. Okay, there's been major heartbreak with somebody with a fiery energy. Could be an Aries, but something didn't work out. There's something that didn't work out. A wish that you thought was going to be fulfilled was not. Somebody released the burden and stopped communicating and stopped giving you what you were used to with that sense of stability. And so right now you're like, with the Three of Wands, you're not really sure, reverse. They're not really sure what they want to do. You're not really sure what you want to do. But there could potentially be some sort of offer being made, but we're left with two justices in reverse, which means that you're not sure if this is going to be in your best interest. You're not sure if you're going to want to give them another chance. So when they do come around with this Prince of Pentacles trying to offer you love, you're not sure that you want to be led on or breadcrumbed, or if you're able to even give to this situation anymore with the Six of Pentacles. And so there's a lot of thinking and waiting and determining what does stability and security mean to you, and how has this person provided it, because they're going to be coming back around trying to give you some sort of offer with the Page of Wands. And so we have the Hierophant here, and you're like, well, you know, when this love offer comes in, it needs to be done in a certain way. So with the Ace of Pentacles upright, we have the Emperor in reverse twice here. You're really like, you know, it needs to be done the right way, and I do want to have something with you, but how are you going to come at me this time around? All right, so let's get into it. So right now you are waiting. Decisions have been made. You've decided to move forward in this situation because things just got really messy. And with that heartbreak energy that we had, you became unclear if you really wanted to work things out. There could be a third-party situation as well. We have the Queen of Cups. There could be a third-party situation, but it could also be that this person just was not able and willing to give you the love that you deserved with this Queen of Cups. So you got tired of waiting, and you're like, you know what, I'm done. Like, I'm done with the bullshit. But the cycle has not closed out. And if it has, it's starting again, and you're trying to wonder, do I have the strength? You know, you have the World in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're wondering, do I have the strength with the Seven of Wands to really like do this again? Like with the Fool reversed, you're like, oh my God, like I'm gonna take a chance on this person again. Like it's risky. And look, there's strength, what I was just talking to you about. Like, do you have the strength to deal with it again? Here he comes, or she, with the love offer. We got the Three of Cups here. So what they weren't giving you before, there was a betrayal. There was a third-party situation or some sort of betrayal that was going on. They were giving something to somebody else. They were giving love to somebody else. We have the Five of Swords right here. We have the Three of Cups. There was some sort of betrayal that disrupted the family life. Everything became very clear with the Hermit in reverse. Some sort of abandonment, and somebody was left in the dark. Somebody's ego was also shattered at some point. So what wasn't once a love offer now is becoming a love offer. Somebody cheated, or somebody did something, maybe they just moved on, or they weren't really sure what they wanted, and so they decided to move on. And so you were sort of forced in a really heartbreaking, you know, situation where you were sort of forced and just, you know, like alone. And this Hermit is one of the ones that came right side up, and you know, you're just like, I don't know what to do. So let's get into this a little bit more. Ten of Torches and the Empress in reverse. The burden, you're not sure you want to deal with the burden of the person who was unable to give you love. Like, do you want to hold the burden of somebody who's unable to give you love? Because what that does is it really just reminds you that you're nothing, that you have no value when you're constantly with somebody who's unable to give it to you. It's not to say that this person cannot give it to you, but a wise person once told me it's not how somebody treats you, that earns you respect. It's the way that you behave that you get the respect that you want. Okay? So it's the way that you behave. It's the way that you behave. I would take that to the grave. And you're not sure. You're not sure if you want to do this again. You got the Hermit and the Four of Cups. You're like in this place where you're like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. A love offer's being made, but you're like, I don't know if I want to do it again. Yeah, you don't know. With the Ace of Cups reversed and the Mother of Swords right side up, you're like, I'm standing my ground right now. I'm not going to deal with your petty love offer. You might as well just throw that, fish out of the cup, because that's bullshit what you're trying to offer me. There's something about it that just doesn't seem genuine. We have the Three of Cups reversed and the Chariot. Something got stopped in the relationship. It got stopped because this person decided to go off with the third party. And so there was no more forward movement, and it really stunned you and broke your heart. Or this person went off, and for whatever reason, and there was just lack of communication, connection, blah, blah, blah. And so just a lot of stagnant energy now. And so again, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have the Sun. So this person is coming back and they really want another chance. So the Sun and the Four of Swords. So it's like you're like waking up to it now, and you're like, okay, I'm open to it. I'm open to giving you another chance, but please don't put me in this hermit mode again where you're going to betray me and my stability. Like, can I trust you? And the betrayal that you gave to me. You gave me this betrayal with the Five of Wands. Are you going to be ready to commit? Are you going to be ready to give me the queen? I'm a queen. I deserve this. But there's something that, you're just like not sure about, because you want to be treated with love. You don't want to be in a third party situation. There's a betrayal again. There's a, Queen of Cups in reversed, and we have the Five of Swords again. Like, you don't want your heart and your love that you're giving to be treated. So if there's not a cheating situation going on here, then it's just like this person, they treated you like shit, pretty much. They treated you like you don't matter, like you don't deserve anything. Like you don't deserve anything. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. You don't want to be treated like you don't matter. Like this, you're a queen and you're getting treated like with the King in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like they're not giving you the happy house. But now they're trying to. Now they're trying to come in with a love offer with this Four of Wands and this Four of Cups in reverse. They want to work on things. Okay, so you're healing your heart. They don't want to, they don't want to break your heart again. You've already gone through the broken heart, right? They want things to change. Okay, but you're unsure about it and you're trying to think it through. They want a reconciliation. Six of Cups. They don't want this to be the end. They want to let go of their ego. Hopefully they've learned this time. They don't want any more conflict with the Five of Wands. And with the Strength card right side up. And the Universe. Again, you're like not really sure. And the Seven of Swords again. And the Star in reverse. You're like, you know what? I got to heal myself. I got to work on myself. Here you come in. You're trying to come in with your petty drama again. You really did me wrong. You betrayed me. It's like this person either cheated or they walked out or they wanted, to explore other options. But you've had the opportunity to be really strong with strength. And really bask in your glory, or maybe even start to think like, what would it be like to bask in my glory with the universe? You turned your head. You said, you know what? You're turning your head, I'm turning mine. You didn't give me the attention and love I deserved. And with the Star reversed, they just were not treating you with love because they don't know how to love, or they didn't. But now they're trying to come back with the Six of Swords in reversed. Whereas before they were not really trying to with the Chariot because they needed to find their independence. But there's still a sense of them needing to work on themselves with the Page of Cups. things were not that great in the past, but you love this person. You know it could be. There is an offer that's going to be made, and you're not sure if you have the energy to deal with it. You're not sure you want to do it again. So here's my advice. Let the offer come in, play it with the moon energy, okay? The moon energy is going to be your guiding force, as contradictory as that sounds. The moon is like, you know, being in the dark. Sometimes you got to be let in the dark. Let the conflicts go, but don't ever sacrifice yourself. You need to have your standards and values, because then this person will not respect you. And what you want is to respect yourself first. And if this person cannot respect you, then they're not worth your time. And so you want to restore balance within yourself, and you should not be treated like an option at all. Give yourself some time to heal, because you might be having to make a choice soon about this situation. And that choice will be up to you, and I think it'll become more clear over time. So anyway, Gemini, I hope you have enjoyed that reading. If you have, please do like and subscribe, or comment down below. I do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next time.